Messer, time to stand it up. Washington underneath it. Misjudged the flight of the ball a bit, but Kamara now onto it. One-on-one with Tyler Polak. Trying to skip by the veteran. Does get the cross away. Settled in front and scored by Masashi Wada. Masashi Wada on hand to make the most of the opportunity, and Portland goes crazy.
Well, it's been due, hasn't it? There's been a couple of chances already in the second half for Portland. They've hit the post. They've had a header just go wide, and eventually it finds the back of the net. Bit of a scramble in the goals. JT Kamara once again. Clever little feet out wide.
Yokohama, Japan native. Wasn't on head coach Bobby Murphy's radar at first, but very quickly has become a key part of the side as Washington's try will trickle in. Titus Washington finally gets on the score sheet through the legs of Seth Torment, and it's 2 goals in a matter of seconds for the Hearts of Pine.
Absolute delight for Titus Washington and for the crowd, but poor Seth Torment. It's a straightforward save. He's probably thinking of where he's going to throw it to before it even arrives. Titus hasn't hit it that well. He just keeps his legs a little bit wide open, and it just goes straight through. And there's always a good rule in goalkeeping.
Herrera, Lee, Polak tried to cut it back, and it's 2-1. Chevone Marsh, minutes after coming into the match, cuts the deficit in half for the triumph.
And not much Hunter Morse can do about that. Chevone doing really, really well there, just to get a good contact on the ball. And when the ball comes to him, he's sort of falling in that moment, but gets a great contact there. Chevone Marsh has enough power to get past Hunter Morse into that.
Mars behind Castro. Herrera able to work it back for Evan Lee, who's dropped in a little bit deeper and played a poor pass. Washington onto it, looking for his second, and converts! Washington with a brace. Portland go 2 goals ahead once again.
Delight from the crowd, and that's exactly the way Portland needed to play it. In transition, look for that opportunity to get that sort of extra cushion goal, and now they've got it. The crowd are delighted, but it was a bit of an error there from Greenville, that pass going astray that lets Washington get away as he dances, and he takes all the joy from the crowd. But have a look here, that's a misplaced pass. Washington just goes straight for goal.
Remember, in the first fixture, JC Obregón missed a penalty in the second half for Westchester. Peláez delivers, rolling it confidently into the bottom left, and 1-0 Spokane. Well, it is not a decision that will endear our referee to the Westchester faithful, but it's one he made with relative conviction. Westchester from 12 yards. Obregón stands over it, and he misses. The follow-up is in. Ermin Mackic pulling Westchester level. Tenacity on full display, and the 914th Infantry rejoices. 1-1. Lewis. There's Cullen Hernandez over FC Tulsa man, and now Vinyals in space. Options for Spokane. Overlapping run, cross in, off the bar, and knocked in. Spokane on the counter, back in front. A lightning quick break after Westchester went close twice. but Spokane leads. Well, a five-star counterattack. Vinyals picking it up in space. What is being chalked up as a Jacomen own goal in the 48th minute is what makes the difference. Payne and company looking to change that. And here is Stephen Payne. Plays it through to Sadie, and still Sadie off the bar, escorted over the line. Obregón striking, and Westchester is level again. Who else would it be but the man who is always Johnny on the spot? Juan Carlos Obregón Jr. It is a poacher's finish of the highest degree. Sadie doesn't get the kiss off either bar or post. And Peláez delivers again. This time goes to the right side and converts a second time. A brace of spot kicks and Spokane right back in front. Well, Jacomen guessed the right way, but not much to be done because the placement is superb. Peláez puts his boots through it.
Instead, Richie's down the left-hand side. Rosamilia. Rosamila's cross. It finds Brown, good touch. Still Jaheim Brown! Finds the right corner. And One Knoxville have the lead. What a time to score your first goal for One Knoxville. Jaheim Brown. It has been coming. One Knoxville over the past 10 minutes or so have been causing AV Alta so many. AV Alta with 67% of the ball in this game, but in the second half they've had the best part of 77%. Knoxville with a rare opportunity. It's Johnson deflected and in! What a response from One Knoxville! Callum Johnson, what a time to get your first goal of the year. The substitute. And with 9 minutes to go, One Knoxville have their lead back. A big moment for Callum Johnson. Even with his shirt being dragged back, it did take a big deflection off of Luca Mastran. There's Dune. No foul. Rosamilia is away. Here comes Jaheim Brown. Running down the left-hand side. It's Kamari Smith. Kamari Smith across goal. It's in. Nicola Rosamilia puts the cherry on top of the cake for One Knoxville. They secure the win and snap AV Alta's 9-game unbeaten streak. USL League One, keep an eye out on these guys. From the corner kick.
Flown into the area. Flush back right from where it came from. Omar Hernandez, the point of origin, onto the left foot! My, what a strike! Omar Hernandez bends the line with a left-footed blast and makes it 1-0. It leaves you lost for words. For the third time this year, none will be better than that from Omar Hernandez. Rainbowing down into the path of Teddy Baker, who takes it on. It's a free ball in the middle. Hit hard! What a goal! Jordan Chavez A strike that will echo in Texoma lore for the ages. Level in Tennessee. It is with such purity of hits. The first shot on target of the game for Texoma. Takes it back to 1-1. It has
left Los Bujos, and they got the bounce, to be sure. It's played through for Garcia. Garcia around the goalkeeper, Christopher Garcia! One-nil to the Mingos. As Madison hits less than 90 seconds before halftime. Perfectly spotted by Luca Dorado, and Garcia did the rest. His first goal in the league for forward Madison. Always looking to cross, but it's a missed header here. Falls to Sis. Now Ndiaye strikes and scores! And just like that, Charlotte are level. You make one mistake and they make you pay. "64 minutes gone, 1-1. It's Macias, doesn't get his head on it. Watch Christian Chaney just move that defender out of the way a little bit. He's the first to celebrate, as Ndiaye found just enough space to sneak it past Shipman. And the Sabres.
Lengthy string of games here in front of the Omaha faithful. 15 of the next 20. It's a turnover, shot in front, and scores! A giveaway in the box as Tormenta capitalizes. They take the early 1-0 lead less than 10 minutes in. Yaniv Bazini. Taylor Gray harassed, turnover, Omaha in front, Bachir gets around, gets a shot, and a response! Bachir brings home the equalizer. It's 1-0 after a dozen minutes. Counter press for Union. Scooped in, punched out by Nuhu. That's maybe the first save that has really tested Rashid Nuhu, as this one's curled in, settled down, a shot, and Tormenta take the lead back. Less than 20 minutes, Yaniv Bazini's got a brace. And Warner Park is stunned. The revival after that first corner opportunity.
Able to nod it back for Jordan Iambilla. Blasted into the area towards Mercer. Knapp brings it down, leaves it off, and it's gone in! In the 4th minute, Chattanooga strikes first. It's Giannis Lelin, his first goal, and a dream start for the home side at the Den. What a way to start things for Chattanooga. Knapp brings it in, leaves it for Lelin. He is not a goal scorer by trade, but the defender nets his first of this season. Well within striking distance for both Vasquez and Hernandez. It is Hernandez! Oh my! Bar down and in! It's a second for Chattanooga, and it's a golazo for Omar Hernandez! A wonder strike! Glorious! Here's a Mercer couldn't stay on it, battling with Martin. Does win it back. Iambila plays it in. Oh my! It's gorgeous. It's Vasquez. And it's 3-0. Chattanooga all over the league leaders. What an effort by Mercer to win this ball back. And then Iambila sends it across. And Vasquez heads it on home. It is brilliant stuff on a brilliant evening for the Chattanooga Red Wolves. As
for the home side, helped One Knox see out arguably their best victory of the year. Proudly looking over the top to Babacar Dieng. And Jacomen caught out. Dieng opening the scoring already. Calamity for Westchester. One knocks off to a flyer. Babacar Dieng, with his second league goal of the year, gives Knoxville the lead inside 2 minutes. This is not a moment that Dane Jacomen will want to watch back tomorrow. It's Route 1 football. Jacomen mistimes this completely, and a simple chip from Babacar Dieng does. Looking through, it's read well by Powder. Perhaps space for Sadie to break. Has support as well. This is Obregón. Weaving through traffic. Obregón! Oh, what a strike that is! An equalizer in very loud fashion. And who else? He is a goal-scoring machine, and the machine is up and running in Knoxville. Juan Carlos Obregón Jr., take a bow. Nobody closes him down, just puts his laces through this. No chance for Johan Garibay. It's tipping, it's for...
Sees Moreno to his right. He's found some space in the box. The Travella pass blocked. Danger still present. Vaccaro cutting it back. The volley! Oh, it's spectacular! Swaybu Maru with his 7th of the season. The Cameroonian on the score sheet inside 10 minutes. Rather, it's Fabrice Nga. Cushion it in with the left foot. His 4th of the season. Maru left it behind. Nga from 18 yards made no mistake. Jaime skipping away, intercepted by Punanjaran. Ollie Wright sees Messer stepping up. Nathan Messer, it's 1-1! What a strike! The former winger turned defender levels it on the road for the Hearts of Pine. Using every last bit he had in the tank to get there. Matt Levy stunned. Ollie Wright with another assist. One touch out of his feet, a second to settle, and my goodness.
In transition. And Ramos taken down, no foul call. Blancas keeping it alive. Dancing, and a shot! Jimmy Villalobos is back on the score sheet. And AV Alta lead the match. Jimmy Villalobos igniting this crowd. And it all starts with Eduardo Blancas finding Villalobos. Within swing. On the ground, stepping Cisneros! Unbelievable! The refusal to give up.
Greenville so good at home, trying to restore an early advantage against Richmond kickers. Chapa Herrera. It's true, no doubt. Greenville, green light, 1-0 early.
That's a good penalty from Chapa Herrera. Just sticks it to the goalkeeper's left-hand side, the right side, as we...
Maybe a chance for another corner kick. It's a well-placed ball, met even better by Kirkland. A second chance into the box. It comes all the way across, and Toby Sims sticks and twists. They waited for their chance to grow the lead in Greenville. Get it to 2-0 against Richmond kickers.
And that's a really good strike of a ball into the box there by Connor Evans for Toby Sims to tap it in at the far post. The initial corner gets headed clear, but Connor Evans then gets it back, head up, and then decides to drive it there. That's different. You thought he was going to cross it. He drives it into that 6-yard box. The defenders at the near post of Richmond